Our next guest has a fashion talent that I've never seen before, and you know I love to shop. I've seen people that can put together combos with colors, cinch a belt, turn a T-shirt into a fierce dress. I've never seen anything like this. Take a look. How do you turn this into that? Or what about this into bam? That's exactly what YouTuber and fashion designer Angelina McCullar teaches her followers to do on her channel, Blueprint DIY. And she does more than transform old clothes through fashion. Angelina empowers her fans to change their lives, just like she changed her own. And here's her story.
Hi everyone, I'm Angelina and this is Blueprint DIY, where we remake our clothes to be just as unique as us.
Mother of three and YouTuber Angelina McCullar is giving a whole new meaning to the word makeover, transforming thrift store cast-offs and dated designs into fly, fresh, one-of-a-kind pieces.
My mom sewed for us from the time we were born all the way to my wedding gown. In junior high, high school, I started to sew a few things for myself. It wasn't seen as an accomplishment. It was just seen as you did it because you were poor. And so I gave up on it. I stopped sewing for about 10 years.
But after discovering a community of DIY designers on YouTube, Angelina got an itch to stitch.
I was like, oh, okay, wait a minute. I can do that. I have my own sewing machine. So that's what really got me into YouTube. Stop throwing those clothes away. I promise you, you have everything in your wardrobe already to make 2020 your best dress year ever.
Angelina discovered she was not only building a fan base of fellow sewers, she was also empowering women who were struggling to get through some tough times of their own.
A lady that was battling her third bout with cancer was saying that watching my tutorials and upcycling her own clothes was what was helping her take her power back.
But just as Angelina was growing her business, she faced a shattering loss.
My husband's driving, smile.
Her husband of 12 years, Michael, died from meningitis, leaving Angelina to raise her 3 children without him. Forced to navigate her new reality, Angelina made a vow not to give up her dreams.
I just want as many people as possible to know that you have the power to transform your own life.
Angelina joins us now from Houston, Texas. First, Angelina, my thoughts, my prayers are with you. You are such an inspiration on so many mom levels, woman levels, and fashion levels. Congratulations on your resilience.
Thank you so much, Tamron.
Now, I have seen so many of your posts that I think I've memorized them. I haven't had the courage to launch in, and I think I'm going to be inspired by some of your winter creations. You have some cool looking sweater looks for us to what do you call it?
Upcycle.
Upcycling it. Tell me a little bit about this one.
This is a piece. I went to the thrift store and saw these 2 sweaters, and I was thinking, like, I really can make a dress out of these. And so I just decided what I do, I just try things on in different ways until the inspiration strikes me. And that's what I did. I stitched them together, and then I used some yarn to accentuate the detail in the middle and added the sleeves onto this amazing vintage coat. And voila, it was born.
You know, so much as we're both Texans, but also, you know, that whole culture of not having the money to buy these fashions. I shouldn't say it's culture, it's the reality of life. And for you to go to a thrift store and find something that someone donated or casted off and turn it into something so fly is what makes you special. You have this blazer that you added lace to. Tell me about that.
Yes. I saw on Instagram the Camilo Cabello blazer, or it was a designer blazer, and on sale it was $2,400. And I just really want women to know that designer fashion should be and can be for everyone. And so I decided to recreate it. All I needed was a $10 blazer from the thrift store, and I found the perfect dress that had lace on it, cut the lace, and added it to some cutouts on the blazer, and it just made the perfect creation. I still have that blazer. I still have all my creations, and I absolutely love them. They're just like my art pieces.
Oh, this is so fun. So Angelina's 12-year-old daughter, Gabrielle, is one of her muses for her YouTube YouTube show that she has. And we actually have one of your followers, Lee Williams, joins us now. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Angelina, you made the top that Gabrielle is wearing from a pair of
Yes.
overalls. Let's look at the
Yes.
before. We have the before. And this is the after. How did you do that?
I actually wanted to make one for myself. It was a request from followers. And so, in order to make sure I got it right so that I can teach it properly, I decided to make one for her first. And I got it all correct. And then I made one for myself so that I can then teach it to everyone
It's
else.
very cute. Okay, so we did a special design, or you did a special design for one of your YouTube followers, Lee. What did you make for Lee? Let's see.
I made Lee the Blueprint Signature Blazer, and this is going to come out in my line that launches October 31st, which is a very special day. That's me and my husband's anniversary. It has the denim on the back and a
Okay.
denim cuffs, and the signature "I'm the Blueprint" on the front, which is just to say that everyone is the blueprint for their own style.
I love it. Lee's a great model. You have two fantastic muses there. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations, Angelina, on everything that you've accomplished. It is well deserved, and your daughter is beautiful.